got a lock.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking. Locked on hostile.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Box 2, box 2.
Missile.
I'm on his rear. Can I make it?
Missile. Missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Say goodbye.
I'm gonna open this guy up.
Missile.
I'm taking fire. Still fully
Missile.
capable.
Missile.
They have me spiked.
Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Evading incoming missile.
Missile.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective.
Bandit acquired. Lock on. Cyclops 3, Fox 2. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
1 minute remaining.
Bandit locked.
Target acquired. 30 seconds remaining.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile launched.
Locked on hostile.
Missile.
Locked on bandit. Missile closing. Breaking.
Missile. Missile.
Missile incoming. Evade.
Missile.
Enemy's got a lock. I'm on his back. Fox 2.
Ammunition 0.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform if only I had some partners I could trust. No need to worry, I got your back. Relax and do your thing. Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes...
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the Independent State Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Osean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strong points we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then I'm lucky for a drive. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Menhir 6, enemy tanks to the head. Located an enemy tank. Broadcaster, requesting close air support.
Menhir 6, request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all, you got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck. Pin them down!
This one's mine.
Target acquired.
This is Menhir 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab had some chow or something.
Powering main system. Cold boot. Skipping sequence is 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
This is Mid here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Missile.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
There's still a ton of AA infantry on the ground as well. Keep your eyes open.
One and more enough.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Koreans verify the reds and yellows.
Roger it. Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
Strider squadron. They get lost. Head towards Trigger.
Squadron, target acquired. That's right with the Region 7B. This is Mid here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Men here 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help.
All enemies attacking Men here 5 have been eliminated. Good job. More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Line of sight. Avoid friendly fire. Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're checked.
One shot from Stonehenge and that arsenal bird will be cooked.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you. Strider 1.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
More hostiles advancing towards Men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
On the ground. Okay, Josephine. We've got the geodetic data. Where's air support from Men here 7? We can't do anything.
Is that thing really gonna fire?
Don't hit fire.
Missile.
Men here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking your wings.
Missile. Missile.
We're gonna crack them in half. They'll never want to fight again when we're done.
Handling air defenses. Breaking out of lock.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Bandit is firing.
Missile.
Strider 1. Target acquired.
Scenario.
Missile.
You can divert the enemy pilot's attention.
Missile.
Our guys can take care of this while we serve as decoys.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
A guy on the ground is shooting at me. They have a lock on me.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is...
The enemies are letting up.
Numbers aren't going up.
Sight.
Bypass through the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
Men here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
Oh, baby, we're saved!
There's gonna be a cap on their
Whoever's
numbers.
flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
Strider 1. Missile away.
Missile.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers.
Got the cards.
Missile. Missile.
I never thought I'd see numbers like this. Guess that's how you know it's important. Looks like we're helping shape history here.
Strider, Cyclops, intercept those bombers.
Gotcha, pal.
Hostile bomber destroyed.
It's time for Bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stonehenge. We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up.
Missile. Missile.
This is Men here 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
Bandit acquired. Firing.
They're running around like headless chickens. Why don't we put them out of their misery?
We've successfully defended Men here 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSSG. Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble.
Target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Target eliminated.
This is Glimmer. Mission accomplished. Keep on your feet at a time. That damn OC Rocky.
Missile.
I actually have to go in the
Missile.
pursuit attacks. I'd like to take them out.
We've already thrown everything we've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take? We're struggling, and so are they. We just need to hold up a little longer.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Missile.
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Let's beat on you.
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Missile. Missile.
This is Men here 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be sitting on my lost limb. Get me back before lunch.
That should take care of the reinforcements facing Men here 5. Good going.
More bombers approaching.
Move it!
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest. And helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
We're almost out of special weaponry. Bomber confirmed destroyed.
Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Prepare to fire. They know we're here. So shoot them before they shoot us.
There's a launch.
How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end. Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trip. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that.
Requesting backup and rescue! We're almost to Stonehenge. Perfect. Their rear is wide open.
Just focus on doing your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work.
Zero.
Cyclops squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Missile.
Go to the target, see with variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. Good to go.
Look over at the other vehicle. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level at 100%.
Remain flexible.
15 seconds.
Frame control.
All green.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop the countdown. We lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
Gone? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book.
Missile.
What are you scheming?
Missile.
Too unreliable. But
Not bad.
that's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit.
Missile.
We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it!
Missile.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job!
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
The Arsenal bird's central propeller.
Missile.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Missile.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hit. I have to eject. There's no guarantee.
Send a request for rescue. Conditions look critical. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and coil in here?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
Missile. Missile.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up.
This is only gonna get harder.
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Just lose a lift.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
All right, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact. Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hit. I have to eject.
Missile.
Lancaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
Missile. Missile.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
Power level is at 80%. I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Not now. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
Power level is at 100%.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Yeah! Oh yeah! Hot damn!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean Big Shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean Big Shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot? Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a three-line marking. Look into that for me.
Attention, all defensive and air support.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Ocean forces everywhere.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put the resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle. The Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total.